Good morning children. Till yesterday we studied about Vijayanagara Empire. Vijayanagara Empire, just we recall something. Vijayanagara Empire, it was established in the year 1336 in South India. It was the greatest kingdom in South India and also it ruled till 1646. From 1336 to 1646, see, it was ruled in South India, children. After the decline of Vijayanagara Empire, many of the chieftains were come to rule independently in the region of Karnataka or some other places or overall South India. But when Vijayanagara was established in South India in the year 1336, soon after or the next decade, one another Muslim dynasty was established in South India, children, in the year 1347. Vijayanagara Empire was established in 1336, but soon after Vijayanagara Empire, one another dynasty which was established in South India or the northern part of Vijayanagara Empire in the year 1347, that is Bahmani Kingdom. Which is that, children? Bahmani Kingdom. About that Bahmani Kingdom we have to discuss in this lesson, children, in this class. Bahmani Adil Shahs. They are famous as Bahmani Adil Shahs. So it is one of the contemporary kingdom of Vijayanagara Empire. Contemporary kingdom means ಅದೇ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಸಮಕಾಲೀನ ಸಾಮ್ರಾಜ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಜಯನಗರ ಕಿಂಗ್ಡಮ್ ಆಳ್ವಿಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ ದ ನಾರ್ದರ್ನ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ರೀಜನ್ one of the Muslim dynasty which was ruled in the northern part of Karnataka. So that is Bahmani Adil Shahs, which was established in the year 1347, children. And then it is one of the first Muslim dynasty which was established in South India, which is the first Muslim dynasty which was established in South India, children. That is Bahmani Adil Shahs or Bahmani Kingdom, which first Muslim dynasty. Bahmani Adil Shah, it was the first Muslim dynasty which was established in the year 1347. It was the first Muslim dynasty, we know that, and which exists in South India. ಸೌತ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊಟ್ಟ ಮೊದಲ ಬಾರಿಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆದಂತಹ ಅಥವಾ ಎಸ್ಟಾಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಆದಂತಹ ಮುಸ್ಲಿಂ ಸಾಮ್ರಾಜ್ಯ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ Bahmani Kingdom. Bahmani Kingdom was the first Muslim dynasty in South India, and after establishment of this dynasty, continuous battles takes place between Vijayanagara Empire and Bahmani Kingdoms, because look at here, children, this is the part of South India. So region of Karnataka already in 1336 Vijayanagara Empire was established. It was ruled here, and then in 1347 Bahmani Kingdom was existed northern part of Vijayanagara Empire. So it was exist in the northern part of Vijayanagara Empire. When Bahmani Kingdom was started, after that continuous battle between Vijayanagara Kingdom and Bahmani Kingdom, children. ಸೊ ಯಾವಾಗ ಈ ಬಹಮನಿ ಕಿಂಗ್ಡಮ್ ಶುರು ಆಗುತ್ತೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಕೊನೆವರೆಗೂ ವಿಜಯನಗರ ಎಂಪೈರ್ ಅಥವಾ ವಿಜಯನಗರ ಸಾಮ್ರಾಜ್ಯ ಕೊನೆಗೊಳ್ಳುವವರೆಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಬಹಮನಿ ಕಿಂಗ್ಡಮ್ ಮತ್ತು ವಿಜಯನಗರದ ನಡುವೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಯುದ್ಧಗಳು ನಡೀತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟಲ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದೀಸ್ ಟು ಕಿಂಗ್ಡಮ್ಸ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ಲೇಟರ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜಸ್ inner conflicts arise in this dynasty so that dynasty will split or it will be broken into 5 Shahi dynasties. ಆದರೆ ಬಹಮನಿ ಕಿಂಗ್ಡಮ್ಗೆ ಲೇಟರ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮುಂದೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತಾ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಬಹಮನಿ ಕಿಂಗ್ಡಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳಗಡೆನೆ ಜಗಳಗಳು ಶುರು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಪವರ್. ಸೊ ನಾನು ರಾಜ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಆ ಆಸೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಮನಿ ಕಿಂಗ್ಡಮ್ ಒಳಗಡೆನೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಳ ಜಗಳ, ಇನ್ನರ್ ಕಾನ್ಫ್ಲಿಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ಬಹಮನಿ ಕಿಂಗ್ಡಮ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ in the later stages Bahmani kingdom will be divided into 5 Shahi stages, 5 Shahi dynasties. Later it will be divided into 5 Shahi dynasties. And then which are those 5 Shahi dynasties we will discuss later, children. Among that 5 Shahi dynasties, Adil Shahis were the strongest and famous one or the prominent one. Tumba pramukhavaadanತಹ ಶಾಹಿ ಮನೆತನ, that is Adil Shahis. So about all these we have to learn or discuss in this lesson, children. So that is Adil Shahi kingdom or Bahmani Adil Shahi kingdom. It known as Bahmani Adil Shahi kingdom. So what all we learn in this lesson or in this class, we are going to learn about Bahmani kingdom. Among that or in that lesson we have to learn the establishment of Bahmani kingdom, when it was established, who was the founder of Bahmani kingdom and where it was established. Everything we have to learn in this lesson, children. So shall we start the establishment of Bahmani kingdom here? And then establishment. And after that we are going to learn location of Bahmani kingdom, then famous kings in Bahmani kingdom. Famous kings. About famous kings we have to learn here, children. So here, establishment. When it was established, when was Bahmani kingdom established? Bahmani kingdom, which was established in the year 1347, we already know that it was established in the 1347 CE. Who was the founder of Bahmani kingdom? Who started this dynasty from the beginning, or who established this? So Alauddin Hasan Gangu Bahman Shah. Founder name ನೋಡಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಎಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡದಿದೆ. Alauddin Hasan Gangu Bahman Shah. These words only refers one person, Alauddin Hasan Gangu Bahman Shah. ಇದು ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯ ಹೆಸರು, ಎಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡದಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ he was the founder of Bahmani kingdom. Who was the founder of Bahmani kingdom, children? Alauddin Hasan Gangu Bahman Shah. Alauddin Hasan Gangu Bahman Shah was the founder of Bahmani kingdom. When it was founded? It was founded in the year 1347. We all know that, right, children? Yes. Where it was founded or where it was established? Which Bahmani kingdom was established in the northern part of Vijayanagara kingdom. I already shown here on the map. So Karnataka, in the region of Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Kerala, which was ruled by Vijayanagara kingdom. In the northern part of Vijayanagara kingdom, Bahmani kingdom was established. Northern part of Vijayanagara kingdom. It is also in South India itself, but it is the part of northern part of Vijayanagara empire. It consists of what is the location of Vijayanagara Empire? Bahmani Kingdom. What is the location? So next we will come to know about the location of Bahmani Kingdom. So we know that where it was established. It was established in the northern part of Vijayanagara Kingdom. Northern part of Vijayanagara Kingdom andre in which states, at present in which states it was located in that time. So we have to learn in the part of location where it was located. This kingdom had the parts of present Karnataka, some parts of Karnataka and some of the parts in Maharashtra and also in the part of Telangana. Presently we call that part as Telangana, or before that it's included in Andhra Pradesh. So it was consists in Karnataka, part of Karnataka, not overall Karnataka, part of Karnataka and part of Maharashtra, then Telangana. Some parts of these states in that time Bahmani Kingdom was exist. Bahmani Kingdom was located or it consists in the part of in some parts of Karnataka, Maharashtra and Telangana children. And then in the beginning Bahmani Kingdom's kings made their capital city as Kalburgi. The first capital city of Bahmani Adil Shahis was Kalburgi. Kalburgi was the capital city. In the later stages, they changed their capital city into Bidar. First, they made their capital city as Kalburgi. In the later stages, they changed into Bidar, from Kalburgi to Bidar for their administration purpose, and it's located in the northern part of Krishna River, and it was located in the northern part of Krishna River. Krishna River which was flow in the north Karnataka. So northern part of Krishna River only Bahmani Kingdom was exist. Means Krishna Nadiya northern part ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಉತ್ತರ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ Bahmani Kingdom exist ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಅಥವಾ establish ಆಗಿತ್ತು. It means Krishna River is the border of these two dynasties, that is Vijayanagara Kingdom and Bahmani Kingdom. Krishna River is a border for Vijayanagara Empire and Bahmani Kingdom. So southern part of Krishna River which was ruled under Vijayanagara Empire, northern part of Krishna River which was ruled under Bahmani Kingdom. Look at here children, this is the place or location of Krishna River. It is in the northern part of Karnataka. Above that are the northern part of Krishna River which is ruled under Bahmani Kingdom, and the southern part of Krishna River which was ruled under Vijayanagara Empire in that period. And then the great sultans of Bahmani Kingdom. So we learned about the establishment and location. Are you understand children? Hope you understood. Means what we learned here, when it was established in the 1347. Just we recall once again, it was established in 1347. They made Kalburgi as their first capital city. Later they made Bidar as their capital city. And who was the founder of Bahmani Kingdom? Alauddin Hasan Gangu Bahman Shah was the founder of Bahmani Kingdom, and he was working in the army of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Before he established this kingdom, he was working under the army of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. ಅಲ್ಲಾವುದ್ದೀನ್ ಹಸನ್ ಗಂಗು ಏನಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಾಮ್ರಾಜ್ಯವನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಅವರು ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ಬಿನ್ ತುಘಲಕ್ರವರ ಆರ್ಮಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಂಥವರು. ದೆನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ we learned about the location of Bahmani Kingdom. It was established on the bank of river Krishna. So So in the northern part of river Krishna, Bahmani kingdom was located, and it consists some parts of Karnataka, Maharashtra and Telangana. So this much you understood. Next we will go with the famous kings of Bahmani kingdom. So one of the greatest sultan, originally it was a Muslim kingdom. We all know that it was the first Muslim kingdom which was ruled in South India, and then those Muslim kings are also called as sultans. ಹಿಂದೂ ರಾಜರನ್ನ ಕಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಬಟ್ ಮುಸ್ಲಿಮ್ಸ್ ರಾಜರ ದೊರೆಗಳನ್ನ ಅಥವಾ ಸಾಮ್ರಾಟರನ್ನ ನಾವು ಸುಲ್ತಾನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ who are the greatest sultans among Bahmani kingdoms? Among them, first we will go with Tajuddin Firoz Shah. Tajuddin Firoz Shah. Tajuddin Firoz Shah was the greatest king or sultan among Bahmani kingdom. He was the greatest ruler, and he ruled in between 1397 to 1422 C. Tajuddin Firoz Shah, who was ruled in the period of 1397 to 1422. So he was a liberal and justicious and also a believer of God. Tajuddin Firoz Shah was a believer of God. ದೇವರನ್ನ ಇವರು ತುಂಬಾ ನಂಬ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಹಾಗೆ he was a liberal person. He was a justicious man. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ನ್ಯಾಯವಾದಿ, ಇವರೊಬ್ಬ ನ್ಯಾಯಯುತವಾದಂತಹ ಮನುಷ್ಯ, ಹಾಗೆ ದೇವರಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ನಂಬಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಉಳ್ಳಂಥವರು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ he made capitals, he made some books, or what we call that, he made the copies of Quran. It means he started writing the copies of Quran in his period. He made the copies of Quran and edited that also, and then he was a writer. He was not only a sultan, he was also a writer. He encouraged all the language writers, he encouraged all the language people, and then he was an expert in geometry and also theology. Tajuddin was one of the expert person in the field of geometry, which you know that already. You have a subject geometry in the mathematics, and one another field, that is theology. He was also expert in theology field. So what is theology, children? Theology means it is a ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಆಫ್ ಧರ್ಮದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಧ್ಯಯನ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಥಿಯಾಲಜಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಹಿ ವಾಸ್ ಅನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ದೀಸ್ ಟು ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ಸ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ he sheltered many of the philosophers in his kingdom. He sheltered her. Many of the scholars, poets, writers got this place in his court, or they stayed in his court. And then he built a new city called Firozabad. In the name of Tajuddin Firoz Shah only, he built one of the new city in this kingdom, that is called Firozabad, which is the new city which was built by Tajuddin Firoz Shah, that is Firozabad. It's a new city which was built by Tajuddin Firoz Shah, and it is also located on the bank of Bhima river. It is located on the bank of Bhima river. Firozabad, a new city which is located on the bank of Bhima river, which was built by Tajuddin Firoz Shah in his ruling period. And then he gifted many villages to Sufi saints Bande Nawaz. Did you heard the name of Bande Nawaz, children? Yes, hope you all heard or listened this name in the previous classes. He was one of the Sufi saint, Bande Nawaz. They were the religious what we call the developers. So Bande Nawaz, one of the Sufi saint, and he got many villages as gifts by Tajuddin Firoz Shah. Tajuddin Firoz Shah ಇಂದ ಈ ಬಂದೆ ನವಾಜ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಒಬ್ಬ ಧಾರ್ಮಿಕ ಸುಧಾರಕನಿಗೆ ಹಲವಾರು ಗ್ರಾಮಗಳನ್ನು ದಾನವಾಗಿ ನೀಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವರ ಸುಧಾರಣಾ ಕೆಲಸಗಳಿಗೆ, ಸುಧಾರಣೆಯ ಕೆಲಸಗಳ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವರ್ಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಅವೆಲ್ಲವೂ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ತಾಜುದ್ದೀನ್ ಫಿರೋಜ್ ಶಾ ಅವುಗಳನ್ನು ದಾನವಾಗಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಒದಗಿಸಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ತಾಜುದ್ದೀನ್ ಫಿರೋಜ್ ಶಾ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟೆಡ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಬಂದರು ಪ್ರದೇಶಗಳು, ಅಂದರೆ ಅಡಗು ತಾಣಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. Why he concentrated to develop the ports in his period? Because he encouraged foreign trades. He encouraged foreign trades in his period. That's why he concentrated to develop ports in his period, children. So these are the few information about Tajuddin Firoz Shah. Once again I recall that about Tajuddin Firoz Shah. Tajuddin Firoz Shah was a liberal, justicious and believer of God. He was a liberal man and also a justice man, means ನ್ಯಾಯಯುತವಾದಂತಹ ಮನುಷ್ಯ, ನ್ಯಾಯವಾದಿ ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ he was a believer of God, ದೇವರನ್ನ ತುಂಬ ನಂಬ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ he was a writer. He made copies of Quran. Quran is a holy book of Muslims. We know that Islam. ಸೊ ಇಸ್ಲಾಂ ಧರ್ಮದ ಪವಿತ್ರ ಗ್ರಂಥ ಕುರಾನ್, ಅದರ ಪ್ರತಿಗಳನ್ನು ಇವರು ತಯಾರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಯಾರು? ತಾಜುದ್ದೀನ್ ಫಿರೋಜ್ ಶಾ. ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಿಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಜೆರಾಕ್ಸ್ ಮಿಷಿನ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಏನೂ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳು. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಪಿಗಳನ್ನು ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಆ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ತಾಜುದ್ದೀನ್ ಫಿರೋಜ್ ಶಾ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ he was not only a king, he was a writer also, and he encouraged many of the philosophers, scholars, poets, and he gave shelter to them. He gave shelter to them in his court. And also he was an expert in geometry and also theology. Geometry, you know that it's one of the mathematical subject. And then he was also interested or expert in theology. Theology means study of dharma. And then he built a new city called Firozabad. It is located on the bank of Bhima river. Bahmani kingdom, which was located on the bank of the river Krishna, but the city called Firozabad, which is located on the bank of Bhima. Don't get confusion. So read once or twice your textbooks, children, and then you come to know exactly. And then he gifted many of the villages to Sufi saints, and then he concentrated to develop the ports for foreign trades, for the encouragement of foreign trades. ಅವರು ವಿದೇಶಿ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಒತ್ತನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅದರ ಒಂದು ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಹಡಗು ನಿಲ್ದಾಣಗಳನ್ನು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಅವುಗಳನ್ನು ನಿರ್ಮಿಸೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಸಮಯವನ್ನು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಫ್ಯೂ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಬಹಮನಿ ಆದಿಲ್ ಶಾ. ಅಮಾಂಗ್ ದಟ್ in that lesson we learned about the location and establishment of Bahmani kingdom, and then one of the famous sultan in this dynasty, that is Firoz Shah, Tajuddin Firoz Shah. About him we learned few information, children. Shall we meet in the next class? Until then, take care. Bye, children.